Hi, fifth grade. Welcome to part 3 of Investigation 8. We're going to pick up again on page 424 with me reading it correctly and not freaking out that the counter is running down and my video is going to cut off. So, we're going to look at Tito. Suppose Tito asked each of his classmates whether he or she plays soccer. Refer to this Venn diagram he created to answer problems 14 through 19. All right, so looking at Tito's Venn diagram, he's got two circles. One of them is labeled boys, and one of them is labeled soccer players. There is an intersecting section, which would represent boys who are soccer players. If you look at it, this circle that represents boys, there are 8 in the unoverlapping section. There's 7 in the overlapping section between boys and soccer players. And then in the other circle that represents soccer players, there are 6 that don't fit into the category of soccer players and boys. They are therefore girls. So, number 14 asks, how many boys are in Tito's class? So, we have to look at what is the total in the circle that represents boys. So 8 aren't soccer players, 7 are. That makes 15 boys. So how many soccer players are in Tito's class? So we need to look at the entire circle that represents soccer players. So there are 6 that are girls, and then there are 7 in the overlapping section of boys and soccer players. So 6 plus 7 is 13 soccer players. So, how many of the boys play soccer? In the intersecting section, it's hard to say, of boys and soccer players, where the two circles overlap, 7. So there are 7 boys who play soccer. So, how many soccer players are girls? So in our circle representing soccer players, there are 6 that aren't counted in the overlapping section. That means those 6 players are the girl players. So if there are 30 students in the class, how many girls are there? Okay, so we answered in question 14 that there are 15 boys in the class, right? So even though we don't have a circle that represents girls, we do know that if there are 15 boys, 30 minus 15 means that there must be 15 girls. So if there are 30 students in his class, how many girls do not play soccer? So we've just answered in question 18 that there are 15 girls. 6 of those girls do play soccer. So 15 minus 6 is going to leave us with 9 girls who do not play soccer. If we were going to represent those 9 girls on our Venn diagram, we would write 9 outside of any of the circles. Those 9 girls are not represented by the Venn diagram of boys and soccer players. Okay, so I hope these videos were helpful. I hope that Investigation 8 was not too challenging. These are just different ways of us displaying data and being able to give a visual representation of information that we've collected. All right, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for lesson 81. Have a great day, guys.